So I'm going to cross out these answer choices again, but notice the answer choices are in slope intercept form. So we are going to use y equals mx plus b. So we know the slope is 1/2, and we know that it goes through the point -1, 5. What we don't know is what? The y-intercept. So how can I find it? Plug in the points. So the y value that it gave me is 5. My m, my slope, is 0.5 or 1/2. The x value that it gave me is -1. But I don't know my plus b. I don't know that y-intercept. I got to solve for it. Someone tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, so let's multiply 1/2 times -1. So 1/2 times -1 is -1/2 or -0.5. So 5 equals -0.5 plus b. How would I get rid of this -0.5? Well, it's negative, so what would I do? Huh? Huh? Add it. So I'm going to add 0.5 to both sides. That gives me 5.5 equals b. And there's my y-intercept. So my equation would be y equals 1/2 x plus 5.5. All right, give me some feedback. We confused? Are we good? Okay. It's about to get a little spicier. If I need to slow down, just tell me. Zoom people, are we good? Rodolfo, Jada, Robert? Take that as a silent yes. Cool. Rodolfo, you awake?
Yeah, Miss, my fault. I was using the restroom.
Oh, no problem. You do what you need to do. All right. So that was parallel. So what's the other thing that we need to look at? Perpendicular. This one can be the more intimidating one. Okay, perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. So parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. Negative reciprocals. They intersect at a 90-degree angle. You really don't need to write that down. The big thing is perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. So you may ask, what does that mean? Does anybody remember what reciprocal means? Yes. So when I have a fraction, or if I just have a number, any number can be written as a fraction, unless it's an irrational number. But the fraction, you would flip the numerator and the denominator. So for example, if I have the fraction 2/5, the reciprocal of that would be 5/2. I flipped my fraction. But that's just the first part. It says reciprocal. But the second part is negative reciprocal. Negative means I change the sign. I change the sign. So if it was positive, it becomes negative. So 2/5, the negative reciprocal will be negative 5/2. But if it was negative 2/5, the negative reciprocal will be positive 5/2. So negative says change the sign. Reciprocal means flip the fraction. So main reason people do not get these right is they forget that they need to find the negative reciprocal of the slope first. So if my slope was 2, what would be the negative reciprocal? There you go, -1/2. So right now, 2, if I wrote 2 as a fraction, would be 2/1. The negative reciprocal, change the sign, negative, and flip the fraction, 1/2. So the negative reciprocal would be -1/2. If the slope was -1/4, what would the negative reciprocal be? 4/1. Positive 4/1. Or just 4. Before I move on, does that make sense? The negative reciprocal. Yeah, it's kind of like keep, change, flip. Really?
Yeah. Like, I never understood the song. Like,
I don't even know the song. All right, 2 more examples, then we're done. So line A, so again, don't write the answer choices down. Let's just write down these 2 bullet points. Line A is perpendicular. Perpendicular. So automatically I know this is asking for the negative reciprocal. Line A is perpendicular to the line 5x plus 4y equals 10. Line A is perpendicular to the line 5x plus 4y equals 10. And line A passes through the point 5, -2. Okay, so we know it's perpendicular 5x plus 4y equals 10. My question to you, what is the slope of this line? 5x plus 4y equals 10.
Wait, the slope?
Yeah, what's the slope of this line?
5/4?
Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative, -5/4. I quickly can do that in my head because I know it's a/b. And if this is a positive, then I know that the slope is negative. So -5/4. So the slope of the line it told me is -5/4. So what is the slope of the line that's perpendicular to this line?
4/5.
4/5. So I flip the fraction and change the sign. So my new slope is 4/5. That's the new slope of my line. So I know my new equation has to have a slope of positive 4/5. Well, all the answer choices are in standard form. So I know it has to be ax plus by equals c. Remember, the numerator is the a, the denominator is the b. So I know it's going to say 4x something 5y equals c. Perfect. It's going to be a minus sign because it's a positive 4/5 slope. Okay, this is the hard part, so I need you to ask questions if you're not understanding. Now notice what happened What did I do with my numbers from this original equation to this equation? I just switched them. The B became A, the A became B. And then the plus sign in the middle became a minus sign. So in standard form, all I gotta do is switch my numbers and change my sign, and that will do the negative reciprocal for me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, but what if the answer choices weren't like this, you know? So like right now, process elimination, obviously it's C. But that's why I cross them out, because sometimes the answer choices aren't so easy. So how do I figure out my C though? Yep, let's plug in the points and solve. So 4 times the x, what's that, Michael? The x value it gave me is 5, minus 5 times the y value it gave me is -2, equals C. Again, I would just put this in a calculator. 4 times 5 minus 5 times -2. 4 times 5 is 20. -5 times -2 is +10. So it's just like 20 plus 10. So 30 equals C. So my equation is 4x minus 5y equals 30. What class are you in right now, Michael? Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Never taken that class before, so I have no clue what it is.
It's very interesting. It's been mostly review up to this point. I'm not even gonna lie. We've done it for hoops every day.
Oh, fun. All right, one last example, then we're done with notes. All right, again, I'm just gonna cross out the answer choices. We don't need them. Because today's assignment, I don't think it's multiple choice at all. So no, I'm not kidding. Bye. Line Z is perpendicular to y equals 2/3 x plus 7, and goes through the point 6, -7. So it's perpendicular to y equals 2/3 x plus 7, and it goes through the point 6, -7. That is not a 4, that is a y. I'll do my tell a little bit better. Okay, what is the slope of this line? 2/3. So what will be the slope of my new line? -3/2. Good. Change the sign and flip the fraction. -3/2, negative reciprocal. All right. Y equals mx plus b. Y'all figure out the answer. So you know your slope is -3/2. And it passes through 6, -7. So figure out the answer. What? Okay, we have plenty of time to do the assignment. It doesn't matter. The negative sign's like in the middle of the 3 and the 2. Yeah, it just means the whole fraction is -3/2.
Whoa.
All right.
No.
No? Okay. Alexa, you have the answer. Anyone on Zoom want to go for it? Tell me how to do it. All right, anyone other than Alexa wants to tell me how to do it? What? You do it. You got an iPad, go to Desmos. Sophia, go ahead.
No.
Gonna ruin my life if you do.
Oh, be quiet, Noah.
Equals 3 over 3.
Noah, be quiet. All right, keep going, Sophia. It's 9? Negative 9? Okay.
Then you add 9, and then negative 9, and then to negative 2.
Perfect. Good job.
That's all sucks.
Okay.
Give me the answer.
Hear me out. I used to call it Desmos because I felt like it was doing the most, but I started using it a whole lot more, like this year and whatever, because you literally, as you go and do more math, you feel like you're getting dumber, but you're not. It's just getting more complicated. So learn Desmos and use it.
Yes, please.
Yes, I put it in and it's not doing anything.
What did you put in?
Exactly that.
No, that's not going to give you the
Yeah,
answer. I
that's not
said,
gonna give
you asked me to multiply this. I said, let Desmos multiply it for you.
Well, I thought this was the most. This wasn't giving me the answer.
No,
You can
not
make
how it
you
works,
can
though.
make it the answer very easy.
On some things, yes.
This one.
All right, so on Canvas. So let's get started, guys, because I definitely don't want you to have homework.
I don't care about I have homework for it.
No, you don't want homework.
I didn't do what at home time. I got usually when I get home, I'll just play video games at the night. It's just boring.
All right, guys, get on Canvas. Y'all can do it yourself, but my middle school class needed assistance, so I'm gonna assume this is pretty difficult stuff. So get on Canvas. Let's start. What I suggest is that y'all talk about it as a class and then say, okay, Ms. Patterson, we cannot figure this out.
All right, miss, I solved every answer tonight. Do it. Tonight.
Boy, no.
There is multiple choice.
Where is there? There's no, oh, only 7 and 8. Okay. All right, people on Zoom, I definitely suggest you do it with us.
Miss, can you do like the first one?
No. How about we talk about it?
How?
No, you don't. Do the first 10 questions first.
Yeah, do the first
Just do
10.
the whole thing. We'll understand it better. All right. What is the equation of a line that passes through the point -2, 3, and is parallel, same slope, to the line y equals 2x minus 3? So either we can do this together or I can just stay quiet. So it's all up to y'all.
How would you do both?
So you want me to do it with you and stay quiet?
Oh, can we do the first one?
Okay, well, what's the slope of the first equation? 2. So I know that my slope's going to be 2 because
Oh,
they're
I didn't say
parallel.
that.
So it'll be y equals mx plus b. I know the slope will be 2. And it goes to the point -2, 3. So
It would be 3 equals 2 times -2 plus b.
Perfect. And then I'm just solving. So 3 equals 3 times -2 is -6 plus b.
Is that a 3 or a 2?
Oh, my bad. I can't read my own handwriting. This is a 2. My b. So 3 equals 2 times -2 is -4 plus b.
I forgot what to do on this last part. You subtract.
I don't know, do you?
You add.
You add because this is -4. So plus 4. That'll be 7 equals b. Yes.
For number 2, how do you write the number and the fraction?
Wait, what?
Try number 2. Oh my God, it's so smart.
How do you write what?
How do you write the number and the fraction? Do you just put a space and then like a slash?
Are you talking about for the where it says type your answer?
Yeah.
It won't be it shouldn't be a fraction. It should be a whole number. So like, did you plug in 9, -5 for the x and the y? Okay. So on a number 1, so it'd be y equals 2x plus 7. So 2 and 7.
Negative.
Number 2, what is the equation of a line that passes through the point 9, -5 and is parallel, same slope, to the line y minus 2 equals 2/3 times x plus 1. This, just because this is in point slope form, does not make it harder. The only thing we need from this equation is just its slope. So what's the slope? 2/3. So that's all I need. All I need is that 2/3 slope. So then,
Y equals -6.
mm-hmm.
So it'll be -5 equals 2/3 times 9 plus b.
Perfect, and solve. Yeah, look at y'all. For the win.
No, can't exit this one. Yeah, so yesterday we had like to do this recording. Oh, let's do today. Let's show mariachi, and it was like a recording of the song.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty hard song, like a hard song. Like holy Jesus, holy Christ, it's so hard. And like I thought I did good on it, so like if I did good, like if she thought I did good, I'll be in a first group.
Oh,
But it's for the performance next the 14th.
exciting.
This is 2/3 times 9/6.
Is what?
It's 2/3 times 9/6.
2/3 times 9, 6?
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm? Yeah, so -5 equals 6 plus b, subtract 6 from both sides, yep, -11 equals b. So then just put 11 here, because there's already a minus sign in front of there. So don't put -11.
Miss, you have to like turn in our work? Because I take a screenshot of it.
This time I forgot to put it, so no, but usually yes. Of course.
So Miss, for every question, we just need the y, the x, The slope line.
Yes, that's all you really need.
It's -2 plus 8 times, correct?
Are we on number 3 now?
Yes.
Hold on. So write an equation that passes through the point 3 negative is parallel to 5x plus 6y equals 12. So did y'all do 5x plus 6y equals c?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you plugged in 5 times 3 plus 6 times -2 equals c.
Actually, no. I didn't.
What'd you do?
I did y. So y mx plus b.
And it says stop because it's in standard form.
Yeah. I didn't read it. All right. Oh. Twenty minutes of it?
Hmm?
Is it 20?
No.
No problem.
You have to get 20.
We multiply 5 times 3.
Okay, that's 15. No, 5 times 3, 15. You did 5 plus 3.
Oh, shoot.
5 times 3 is 15 plus 6 times -2 is -12. What'd y'all get for C? Huh? 3, yeah. So 3 equals C.
So you subtract?
Yeah, so it's like 15 plus -12 is like 15 minus 12.
Wow. And then we carry 3. Oh.
Because 5x plus 6y equals 3. So if you need assistance, just ask, right? So if I'm going way too fast for you, then just say, Ms. Patterson, I really don't understand. Okay. But if everyone's on number 4 and I'm going at a good pace, then let's keep going.
Alexa's already on number 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, how, Slay?
There's unbelievable. She's on number 10.
Hey, number 5 and 6 are like the hardest out of this whole thing, I think.
Okay, then I'm doing-
Bro, then I'm honestly going to
I just started it.
I feel like I should wait till Jaden gets back before I do number 4.
Probably.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I think that would be the nice thing to do as well. I don't think I was ever mean to y'all. In none of y'all's classes, at least.
mean to the other kids? Let's go with the special one.
So if the slope is 1/2, the numerator is A, the denominator is B. So I know that A is 1 and B is 2. And we don't X and then Y.
This is -10.
Yes, sorry, I didn't look. So but will there be a plus sign here or a minus sign?
Negative. Sign. Minus.
Yes, because the slope is positive 1/2, so there's a minus sign. So it'd be 1 times -10 minus 2 times -4 equals C. Now, and then here's why I say just use a calculator, because look at all these negatives. This can get kind of confusing. So I would just straight up use Desmos and do 1 times -10 minus 2 times -4.
It doesn't give me the answer.
It does.
It give me it last time.
I mean, it's not, I think, because you have to figure out what will it give you the answer to. Let's see, Desmos. 1 times -10 minus 2 times -4 is -2.
Negative. Yeah. I don't think that's my first.
So -2 equals C.
I made it through 5 and 6.
Did you really? I'm proud of you.
So Miss, what is X?
I'm by myself.
So notice on number 4, I did not put a 1 in front of the X because you won't see a 1 in front. The coefficient 1 will not be seen.
So it'll be 2
And -2. Mhm.
Honestly, Miss, I'm guessing on this question.
Number 5 and 6?
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
That's 20 points together.
Oh, it's fine. That'll get like an 80.
Oh my gosh, you better hope. Okay, match lines that are parallel. If they're parallel, they have the same slope. So we did this one together in the middle school class. What is the slope of this line? 1/2. What is the slope of this line?
3, 2,
2/3. What is the slope of this line?
2 or 5.
Yeah, look at you. So I would divide both sides by 5 because I don't want it to say 5y. I want it to say y equals. So if I divide both sides by 5, the slope would be -2 over 5. Okay, that looks terrible. Hold on. -2 over 5. Okay. So we're trying to match which ones have these slopes, match it with it. So for the first one,
I don't see it. It's broken.
which one has a slope of 1/2? Don't answer, Alexa, since you already did it.
I honestly don't see it. X? Is it X?
What do you mean? X what?
There are 2.
What is the X?
So it's either X plus 2y or X minus 2y. If this,
Minus 2y equals 12. We got it.
yep, X minus 2y equals 12. Okay, the slope here is 2/3. Which one has a 2/3 slope?
3y minus -2x plus 10.
3y equals 2x plus 10. Good job, Noah. Okay, if I divide both sides by 3, that'll give me a 2/3 slope. Last one. Slope of 2.
5y equals 15.
Good job. Okay, Noah. Okay, Noah. So 2x plus 5y, that plus sign tells me this will be a -2/5 slope.
Before I got them all right.
Good. Anyone not understand that and want me to go back? Okay, number 6.
Miss Madison, I just finished number 8.
Oh, aren't you fancy? Are these the same ones? Yeah, that's the same one. So this one has a slope of 1/2. This one has a slope of 2/3.
Yeah, but now they're
Are they the same one?
circular. No, it's
Because this is perpendicular. So now we're looking for the negative reciprocal slope.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay,
So flip over. So it's positive 5 over 2, then negative 3 over 2, and then negative 2 over 1.
okay, so yeah, -2 over 1, -3 over 2, and positive 5 over 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to go too fast because I feel like some of y'all just might be like, let me just copy. But even Zoom people, because Zoom people, y'all ain't saying nothing. I don't know.
The first one, y equals 0.5x plus 10. Yeah, plus 10.
Wait, what? No, because you're looking for a slope of -2 over 1.
How is it like y?
Yes. So y equals -2x plus 7.
Ah, shoot.
So you've been right if you're talking about the same slope, but we're talking about different slopes. All right, what about this one? Yes.
This is it, 3x plus, not minus, no, wait.
We got this a lot.
No, it's plus 2y equals 5.
Yes, 3x plus 2y equals 5, because this has a negative 3 over 2 slope.
And then it's the only one that's here, it's 5x minus 2y equals 12.
Yes. Look at y'all.
Actually,
Yes, I made it to number 10. What did I do?
What, Jada? Which one?
I'm guessing on the rest.
Whatever. There is no format. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to call it, but you would have to change it to y equals. Good question, though. All right, 7 and 8, y'all can do on your own. I'll wait till everybody gets to 9.
I don't want 9. What is the equation of the line? Really, miss?
What, number 8?
Yeah, perfect.
7?
Is it negative 2?
What is the equation of the line of passage parallel to the x-axis?
X equals negative 2.
If it's parallel to the, so remember, take your time on these. If it's parallel to the x-axis, what kind of line is that? The x-axis is this way. So if it's parallel to the x-axis,
So
it's parallel to the x-axis, so it's a horizontal line. Okay. So if it's horizontal, what does that tell you? Hoi. Hoi. Hoi.
Point?
Hoi.
Point?
Hoi.
Horizontal.
Oh, horizontal?
Zero is the slope and y equals equation.
So
Why?
do you get it or no?
No, think it's white. Like triple Hoy or something?
Horizontal line has a slope of 0 and it's a y equals equation. So here's a graph, an x and a y axis. If it goes through the point -2, 7, it's parallel to the x axis, so it's a horizontal line. The y value is what? So it'd be y equals 7. He said, what the heck is Hoy?
Well, obviously.
Sounds like Chips Ahoy or something.
All right, I finished it.
Oh, do you want to wait before you submit, or you go?
Yes, I'm
Okay, 8. Are we good, or do you need?
X equals -5.
Whoa. Perpendicular to the x-axis. What is the x value in that point?
Y negative.
No, hold on.
Y equals 4, there you go.
No, stop. Stop. Noah. It passes through the point 4, -5, and it's perpendicular to the x-axis.
Oh, so it's Y.
So it's Vux. Oh my gosh, did you like totally not do notes for like a week?
I know.
What's this stuff?
Vertical line, undefined slope,
X equals equation.
x equals equation. What is the x value in this ordered pair?
4.
So it'll be x equals 4.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I said that.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
X equals -5, and then you went y equals 4.
You said everything but the answer.
Guys, tomorrow it's gonna be cold and rainy. I'm so excited.
Bro, I know, I played them on too, man.
Ooh, y'all better be careful playing soccer in the mud.
No, it's actually fun.
I do not want you to slip and hurt yourself.
I now I used to be fine with mud, but now I really hate mud because last year my school, which is not a very great school, they decided that we are going to go into this old wooden like parkour kind of thing,
Mhm.
and it's like really weird. And
Bro, that's fun. I wish I was in school.
no, because it was old wood, so we all got a bunch of splinters. And then they made us go through. They said it was gonna be mud or water, but then it just turned it out to be like dirt water that had a little bit of sludge in it. So then we got mud inside of the cuts that we got.
Yeah.
So that
That's
was
cool.
the worst. It was the worst field day ever because I was in so much pain.
Miss,
I
that's
was
actually
so dirty.
like, Miss, I'm the type of person to adventure. Like, if there's a woods, me and my cousin will go in there with our bikes and we're like, whoa, and we'll like play tag and stuff, do
Mm.
whatever.
Oh, Miss
All right.
Johnson, look, I got my Crocs.
Oh, cute.
Or
All
not yesterday, on Saturday.
Yeah,
right, let's finish. Let's finish. Write equation of a line that goes to the plane 3, -2 is perpendicular. Perpendicular. So negative reciprocal slopes. To 5x plus 6y equals 12. How will I set up my new equation?
6y, 6x plus 5y equals what?
Minus 5y.
This is my personal corrector.
So the slope of the original line is -5/6. So the slope of my new line has to be positive 6/5. So that's why it's 6x minus 5y equals C. I don't know my C value. Figure out C. Plug it in. All right, just for the sake of time, I need to go use the restroom. Number 10 is perpendicular to the line y equals 0.5x.
Ooh, can I do it?
Yeah, go
Can I do
ahead.
that?
Just say it out loud. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what
the answer
you
is
gotta
yeah.
do is that you gotta flip your slope right to where it's the reciprocal. So it's -2.
Huh?
Then
-2, what?
yes.
Where do you get 2 from? I
no.
don't see 2.
Anyway.
It's perpendicular, I think where you get 2.
So then you plug in your points
Oh.
into the y, which is -4 equals -2, and then put in parentheses, put -10 x or minus, and then you have to figure out the y-intercept, and then that's 24.
Well, 2 times 10 is just 20, which is negative.
All right. Oh, hold on. So it's not 24. Okay, because -2.
24.
Oh, wait, no, yes, it is. Sorry, my bad. -24. Yes. -4 equals 20 plus b. Subtract 20 from both sides. Yes, -24. Thank you, Alexa.
What do we put on the answer?
Well, I didn't do number 9 for you because you know how to do it from here. You plug in your point and solve for C.
So I'm gonna say I'm pretty spot on, right?
I feel like you are. I feel like you should be confident.